Hey folks, guess what I'm playing? Can you guess? Do you know? Well, it involves giant robots. Yep. I got invited to the closed beta, and since for a while we were under an NDA, or non-disclosure agreement, which means that I couldn't share any of this with you folks, but fortunately, now I am not, so I can show you all I wish. So, the game is basically a, it's somewhat like World of Tanks in its current incarnation. Very much like it, actually, because it uses a similar matchmaking system and a similar drop-in free-to-play system, although the developers have said that they want to make it a bit more than just World of Tanks with World of Tanks with legs. So they plan to add territory warfare and all that fun stuff, but right now this is what we've got. We have a very World of Tanks like garage where we can see our mechs just sitting there doing nothing. It would be really awesome if we could get a mode where we could like get inside them and like make them do shit in the hangar, like make them karate kick the air or stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, I have a couple of really eclectic mech designs, and others that are more standard. Like, for instance, I have Hot Rod here, which is a JR7F with nothing but flamers instead of medium lasers. I usually die when in that one. And there's Foosh, which is my, well, actually, this is a bone standard Com 2D, but I like to call it Foosh because it has lots of missiles. And Daka is my dragon, which includes an Ultra AC-5, machine guns, and medium pulse lasers, as well as an anti-missile system. But by far, my favorite mech is this one, the Centurion. There is just something special about having a gigantic gun for an arm. This particular one is also a modification. I have two Streak SRMs in the torso instead of the LRM launcher, because those actually work really well for chasing down wayward lights. And I have a large laser in the center torso as well, because it complements the AC-10's range bracket. Now, if you don't know if you have no idea what I was just talking about, it's complicated walking tank stuff for those of you who have played classic BattleTech. You needn't worry about it. So, here we go. I've started a match, and I've been automatically placed into a matchmaking system and assigned a game, completely against my will. I have no control over my life. We've all accepted that. Loading. Ah! Flashy colors. This is the waiting screen. I gotta say, one thing I really like in this game is what they've done with the mech cockpits, because they are fantastically detailed. There's not a lot you can do with them, unfortunately. They're just kind of there as eye candy. Your actual interface is all there up there in the HUD, which you'll be able to see better in just a moment now. But, like, I mean, look at all this stuff. This is something you would, like, I would squee my pants off if I found myself in a cockpit with this much complexity. And I'd immediately start pushing buttons and probably blow myself up. But regardless, this game was just recently patched, actually. They've added a couple of new features. This map was nowhere near as snowy as this before. Visibility is restricted. And as you can see, it's a bit of a whiteout condition out here. You cannot see very far. This is sure to make combat happen a bit closer, which is actually going to be a bad thing for me, because I'm in a mech that's optimized for medium-range warfare. But that's okay. I just had to rely on someone else to take the hits close up. Maybe I can chase down a few lights that are getting behind that. They don't have a full 360 degree cockpit like they do in the novels, because they want to make it so that you have to rely on your lance buddies to avoid getting people getting people coming behind you and getting trapped. But and so, like, the mech cockpit isn't quite like it is in the canon, but I honestly think this is a great translation of BattleTech lore in general. You have vision modes. Your cockpit can switch to thermal mode, and oh, I see someone right there, actually. I'll show you. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna back open now before he opens fire again. Oh, he moved. Autocannons in this game are kind of one-hit all. If you don't hit, you don't do any damage. If you hit, you do all your damage. Whereas with a laser, you have to hold it on the target to do damage, because it's actually a beam. Watch, I'll take the thermal off. See? I had to hold that on the target. Ow! He just shot me in the shoulder, that bastard. Didn't penetrate it, though. They'll be back. They always come back. This is the night vision mode. It's not too useful here, because it's white out, but as you can see, it's very military green style. I'm going to turn that off. It's making noise. And they may add other vision modes later. I don't know if they'll ever manage to get, like, seismic sensors or Beagle active probe or any of that other fun stuff in there. Whoa, that's an Atlas. Oh, Jesus, that's an Atlas. No, 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 no. I'm hitting the building. Those things are scary. Oh, crap, I pressed it. Side two. Oh, God, that's another Atlas. Why are there so many Atlases? I don't know if we can hold this little ridge. There's two of them down there. And a couple of hunchbacks, too. So for those of you who have no idea what BattleTech is in general, this is it. Giant machines shoot the shit out of each other. And later on, when they introduce melee combat into the game, which actually is a big part of the tabletop game, we'll have giant robots hitting each other with axes and hatchets and gigantic samurai swords. So, something in BattleTech just speaks to some part of my lizard midbrain. There's something deeply satisfying about piloting a machine that is 90 meters tall. They got the scale right, too. Like, I mean, I'm going to show you an Atlas later in this video. And I'm going to show you how small other mechs look when you're up in the cockpit of that thing, because that thing is ginormous. Fuck! I'm taking way too much damage here, but at least while they were occupied with me, as you can see here on the... No, not that button. This button. You can see some of my teammates have flanked to the left. So we just had to hold them here, including that Atlas, oh god. Rolling Eyes of Doom! Oh crap, I'm open on the center torso. And I've lost my streak SRM, so I don't even get to show those off. Not that there's much to show, really. They just missiles that lock on at short range. Whoop-de-frickin-do. My arm. Whoa! Okay. I'm letting someone else draw the fire because if that had hit me, that would have killed me. They have doubled all armor values from the tabletop game, which means that mechs are a bit more durable to make up for how much easier it is to hit here compared to oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I'm getting behind that thing. Oh. Maybe I should head back to base. I'm in no shape to help here on the front line. I'm gonna head back to our base. It's much like World of Tanks. You have each team has a base, and if it's captured, you lose. So generally, most matches end up with one team or another being wiped out. Another victory mode. But if a team gets too far from his base, then that's when you start to have capture blues. So I'm a little banged up right now, but I should be able to at least chase it off if it's a wayward light. Of course, if somehow an Atlas snuck behind us, or like in some other kind of assault mech, fat chance. What are you? What are you? That's a hunchback. A hunchback in pristine condition. Okay, I don't think I can take that. And it's a regular one, a 4G, along with the autocannon. I'm not going to stay still. But I'm the only one around. If I don't kill this guy, the game's over. I only have 2 weapons. Ah! How am I still alive? Close pass. As you can see, I have 2 targeting cursors. one of them is a cross, and the other is a circle. The circle indicate where my arms are pointing. The cross is where my torso is. So I can aim the circle outside of where my torso can point. I can shoot my arms at a much greater angle than I can shoot my torso weapons, which actually gives certain mechs an advantage in, like, really hilly terrain or whatnot. They haven't gotten the flippable arms yet, though. What am I doing? One thing you'll learn quickly watching me do this, I'm a terrible mech pilot. And I just lost my leg. Ah! Motherfucker. Mechs also have heat. You'll see my heat bar down there slowly going down. If you overheat, your mech turns off for a little while and you're stuck. So you want to avoid that at all costs. Not that I'm very good at it, because I'm terrible. Ah, damn it, that was my last round, too. Now all I have is the large laser. Where the hell is my team? I need them to help me with this guy! I can't kill him alone! God, I'm like running in the Special Olympics here. I'm so slow. I've nearly lost my arm with the gun on it, but the gun is empty of ammunition, so that doesn't... I hope I don't lose my large... Holy shit, I killed him! I killed him. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just possibly won the game for our team. Actually, the kill and death counts are equal, but I just saved our base, so we're still in the running. I'm not getting back to the front line anytime soon. We'll be right back after these messages. Okay, we're back. I'm the last one left, and I have to kill 3 enemies. And 2 of them are Atlases. Gentle viewers, I am proud to give my life up to a top star. For Terra! Ow. Oh, crap. Ow. Well, that was exciting. Much like World of Tanks, if you're alive, the game goes on until the game goes on until one side wins. If you die, though, you can exit back to this screen and just choose another mech and hop back into it. The game hasn't officially ended yet. It will in just a moment now. And then my Centurion will become... Yeah, there we go. And you had to spend C-bills, the game's currency, on rearming and repairing, much like World of Tanks. But as default, those settings come to automatically do that stuff for you, so you don't have to screw around too much with that. I will cover mech configuration in another video. Right now, I want to show you some more mechs that I have, including my nice little Atlas. So, we'll be right back.